So lower threshold dogs, so dogs that are more reactive, be it environmentally, to different sight sounds, noises, changes in footing, that kind of stuff. Or dogs that are socially less gregarious, right? So what we call low threshold for defensive stress or things like that, right? Dogs are going to be like stranger danger dogs, right? And a lot of working type dogs have this as puppies. So one of the things that's important for us to recognize is that some of the things that we're going to ask traditional working dogs, and these are dogs primarily that are bred for protection disciplines, right? So when I talk about these dogs, you're going to be talking about any of the German heritage breeds that traditionally use some form of protection, Schutz and IGP as their breed suitability test. So we have German Shepherds and Dobermans and Rottweilers and other giant Schnauzers and Boxers, et cetera, in that system. So a lot of those dogs, they use that as a system. The Malinois and Dutch Shepherds and things like that. A lot of the Molossers and things that were guardian type breeds, like estate guardian type breeds, those kinds of things that are bred to have some degree of territoriality and things like that. Aggression and defensive aggression and territoriality and things come with a recognition of threat, a recognition of other, like who you know and who you don't know, right? And so in adolescence, that manifests frequently as a lack of security around new, strange people, strange things, right? And those dogs gain life experience, and then they gain confidence, and the aggression comes out of their ability to confront those things at a certain point. So we've asked and selected for dogs that recognize that. They recognize somebody they don't know coming into their territory. Whereas I have a Cocker Spaniel, and they've been bred not to be like that, right? Doesn't mean there's not a Cocker Spaniel that's like that, but that technically they're not. If somebody's breeding labs the way labs are supposed to be, they're not supposed to have any of that. Like the people that breed good labs, they should not be. That doesn't mean there aren't sketchy labs. There are tons of them, right? Because there's lots of stuff that doesn't go like they're supposed to. But that's not what the breed's supposed to be. And so a lab that says, invites the burglar into your house is a completely normal thing. He's like, yay, somebody's here. Great. He's going to take me for a walk. It's awesome, right? And so, but there's something that comes with that recognition of other that makes that work harder. So any dog that shows me low thresholds, those kinds of things, a dog that's a little careful about meeting new people, even if it's just a submissive dog, right? So I get a golden retriever who, when it meets new people, it gets really grovels and pees, right? Submissive urination. That's the dog's feeling threatened. Its response is to suck up as opposed to hackle up and back into a corner like another type of dog would do, but it's coming from the same place, a lack of security with that situation. I don't want to overwhelm that dog either, right? That can be problematic. That dog's less likely to bite people, but it doesn't mean that that's not a problem for that dog. And I'm putting that dog in over their head, and people see it and say, oh, it just needs to meet more people. No, that's going to get worse if you say, hey, go meet new people. And every time, oh, God, here comes, and they use distance, so they're aware something's there, but they don't feel the direct pressure of it. Building motivation is going to be huge, right, in dealing with those things. And so all of this can be connected to my early engagement work, right? So if I have a young dog and I've done very good engagement work in the beginning, and I've built value in me and rewards, it allows me to take them around those things without having to have them directly interact with them. And the dogs gain confidence from that. Like they're like, there's something there, I'm not sure about that. Put your energy here, good shit happens, right? And then, oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought. They gain confidence, the thresholds are effectively raised, and as that goes, it gets better and better and better, right?